battle. Ding, ding, here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
This week we are pitting The Nanny versus Everybody Loves Raymond, two lovable American sitcoms from the 90s.
Yes. And it's so interesting. With The Nanny, I was saying to Fonz, I'd sort of forgotten about The Nanny, but Channel 10 and again, my free to eat watching Seinfeld. How many times am I going to say I do this? But they started putting The Nanny reruns on, and I've been watching it lately. I'm like, that's freaking funny.
It is funny.
Very funny. And just got to say, both leading actors have very distinct voices. Mr. Sheffield.
Debra.
I'll do like you, Mr.
You like my Raymond?
You're Mr. Raymond.
Mr. Barone to you. So The Nanny ran from 1993 to 1999 and Raymond ran from 96 to 2005. But I'm going to ask you this, Mez.
Yep.
So in the opening theme music to The Nanny, she lands on a fanny. When was the time that you noticed that the word fanny was different in America to Australia?
Oh, I feel like I've sort of always known.
I remember Full House.
Yeah.
And the dad in it said to the girls, sit your fanny down.
Oh.
And I was shocked. And I remember being educated by my parents like, no, it's not that fanny. Fanny in America means bum.
Yeah.
And that was a
turning
lost
point.
in translation.
Turning point in your life.
And then in the theme music of The Nanny,
she was working at a bridal shop in Flushing, Queens, till the boyfriend kicked her out.
One crushing scenes.
What was she to do? Where was she to go? She was
out on her fanny. So it's not the fanny in Australia.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my bit. All right, are we going to start with The Nanny?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, so starring Fran Drescher as Fran Fine.
She was fine.
She was hot.
Again.
Girl, she slayed.
Yes, I didn't look at it that way at all growing up because I was relating to the kids, I suppose. But watching it now, she was stunning.
I remember, though, having the thought, like, she was seen as hopeless in her 30s because she wasn't married.
Yeah.
And I remember looking at it going, she's really pretty.
Yeah.
She's gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
Oh, my God.
No wonder Mr. Sheffield couldn't get anything done because she'd always sit a hiney.
Who took us
on the desk.
Yes, Maxwell Sheffield, who was the
I couldn't remember his first name.
Broadway producer. And I loved the running joke for Mr. Sheffield that Andrew Lloyd Webber was Maxwell's rival.
Yeah.
Because he passed producing Cats. And he would say, it was about cats. How was that meant to be successful?
Well, the movie flopped, but anyway.
That's a whole other thing altogether.
Yes. Anyway.
What about CC Babcock?
Yes. Well, I loved Cece and Niles because I didn't like their I loved their banter. Their banter was fantastic, but I didn't like that to sort of turn it into like a sexual chemistry banter. To me, that
I didn't mind it.
Yeah. I'll okay it, but
it didn't have to turn into that.
No, it didn't have to. I think I just loved Niles. He's just so sarcastic and witty.
But for me, I remember you just said that you related more to the kids.
Yeah.
I didn't care for the kids.
I think it was the oldest.
Maggie?
No, she's youngest.
No. Maggie's the oldest. Brian's the middle. Grace is the youngest.
I'm thinking of her name in real life.
Margaret.
Nicole Tom, isn't it?
Yes.
Why do I remember her real name? I don't know. I think because she was our age. So I was always comparing myself to her. It's not this is the storylines. I don't know.
Because when Fran Fine entered the household, she bloomed.
Yeah.
She went from ugly duckling to gorgeous swan.
Yeah, no, I was waiting for that.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm still waiting. Mum vibes in there, so who knows?
And I love the parents, Sylvia and Morty.
That's what I love them. And is Estelle the grandma?
Oh my God, Grandma Yetta.
Yeah, Yetta. Why have I got Estelle?
Estelle Getty from Golden Girls. Can I say my sister-in-law dressed up as Grandma Yetta, and she has an actual reel. I might ask if we can put on socials.
Please do, because I've seen it and she's got it spot on.
Oh, she's done the costume, the voice. Yeah. She's the ultimate Yetta.
But so what was the mum's name?
Sylvia,
because she was great because, she was just the talk about big, busted, loud, mum that's just always in there.
Yeah.
It'd be so annoying in real life, but she's a great comic
she was hilarious.
Yes, yeah.
Should I go into guests?
Yeah, please do, because the main part thing I'm sort of remembering of it is just there's all those sort of side characters, specifically Niles, the mum, and the grandma that I just loved.
What about Val, the best friend?
Oh, and Val. I think it sort of might have the good bestie relationship.
Hang on, I just heard you say she wasn't that smart. So which one? Are you Fran and I'm Val?
I'm not saying anything about that.
Did you know that in season 5, Coolio was a guest on The Nanny?
Oh, really?
Now, he was a gift rapper with a W, and Fran hires him to be in Maxwell's next Broadway musical.
Oh, really?
Coolio! I did not expect that.
Coolio on The Nanny? No, I didn't expect that either.
But also other guests they had were Bette Midler, Elizabeth Taylor, Joan Collins, Pam Anderson, and Billy Ray Cyrus.
There you go. I don't remember any of these episodes.
A cavalcade of stars.
Oh, it's good when you've got the top stars.
Yeah, wanting to get on.
You know what was interesting about this? Because a lot of the other sitcoms, including Everybody Loves Raymond, is very suburban. So this is, in New York, Upper Manhattan, rich family, but, then you've got the nanny coming, keeping it real. So I love that it's a bit different that way, because all the rest were just...
That kind of reminds me of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where Will Smith's character was from... where was he from? Philadelphia.
Born and raised, yes.
I like how that song helps us remember. Philadelphia to Bel-Air.
Yeah.
And from Flushing to Manhattan.
Yes.
Oh, these are some quotes that stood out for me.
Yeah.
Mainly Niles was the bringer of the good quote.
Yeah, one-liners is great.
And so Cece says, I feel like I've died and gone to heaven. And Niles said, I have that dream too, but you go the other way. It's so freaking funny. And then another one, Cece, don't you have anything to dust? And Niles says, how about the left side of your bed? He's
Very
so
good.
dry
He is
and
very
witty.
dry.
And the actor, I can't remember his name, but
His delivery.
Yeah. And one thing, as I'm saying this to you, Mez, I say a lot of, I can't remember their name.
Yeah.
If this isn't a perimenopausal podcast, what is?
I'm the same. I'm mixing up the real names and Estelle Getty. Like, what the? Cool. Our listeners get us.
All right. Are we going to move on to Everybody Loves Raymond now?
Yes.
With the Barones.
Yeah.
So it's got Raymond, Debra, their kids, Ali, Michael, and Jeffrey, and the parents-in-law to poor Debra, Marie and Frank, with Robbie,
Yes.
the brother.
Now I want to go through them because Debra, my gosh, so relatable.
So relatable.
Like, again, sort of, we would have watched it before we became wives and mums ourselves.
Mez, I used to come home from high school and sit on the bed and watch Everybody Loves Raymond. I used to look forward to that. Ray and Debra, their dynamic.
Yeah.
We watched it as a family the other week, and my husband goes, oh, my God, I'm Ray. I'm like, yeah, you are. And I've got an example of how.
Yeah, go.
All right. So it's an episode where Deborah's in jail and she has to make that phone call to get picked up.
Yep.
And she calls Raymond and she's like, I'm in jail. You need to get me. And do you know what he asks her? Do you know where my brown belt is? That's my husband. And I'm like, not appropriate to ask me at this time. Just come and get me.
Yes, yeah.
So he's very dopey.
Yes. But yes. Yeah, I get that.
It annoys me, Mez. Now, this is one when I was in my 20s. And I come home to mum and dad and they're like, oh, my God, you need to watch this episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. It's you.
Oh.
It's about Deborah's bad PMS. Oh, and they're like, that's you. And she's got Raymond in a corner. She's like yelling at him, why can't you just love me? And he goes, this is not huggable. This is not Debra. This is a woman who shows up once a month to rip into me like a monkey on a cupcake. And my parents could not stop laughing, saying, that's me.
God. Well, there you go. I'm glad I'm totally with you. Just side note to husbands or partners, when we are raging, just give us a bit of love.
All she asked for was to be listened to. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, my God. I've got another episode, Mez.
Yes.
It's called The Toaster.
Mm-hmm.
So for Christmas, Raymond gifts his family personalised toasters with an engravement.
Okay, yeah.
And Marie and Frank, the parents, return it to the shop.
Oh.
And they tell Raymond they returned it. He's like, no, it's got an inscription on it. And so they go back to the shop and Frank and Marie are bickering.
Yeah.
And Frank goes, can't you be quiet? And Marie goes, don't you tell me to be quiet. I have a mind of my own. I can contribute. I'm not just some trophy wife. Frank goes, you're a trophy wife? What contest in hell did I win?
I'll talk about the dry. He's like the Niles equivalent. He'll just be so dry and cut it down. The bickering.
So funny.
Oh, they're good. I love Robert as well. The hapless Robert that just always comes in second, and I love it.
You know, his Robert's quirk was eating by touching the food on his chin.
Right.
Raymond's brother actually did that, and that's what they based that quirk off.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. It's just like awkward because, he's just this mountain of a guy because that's how I feel like. So I feel like seen. I hear you, Robert. I see you. I wonder where they got that idea of having the actual in-laws living. Are they next door or across the road?
Across the road.
Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be terrible? Like to always be having pop in.
Presence.
Yeah.
There's no space.
There's
you need
no
just space.
Just at least this next suburb or something. A street down. Something.
I was like that. I lived about 4 streets away from my parents.
Yeah. But would they pop in?
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
So
yeah.
I can't.
But they purposefully kept their space.
Yeah, that's all right then.
I liked also there was a running joke,
Mhm.
a couple of running jokes. So every time he'd walk in and he'd give her a different nickname
Yeah.
and he'd make it up on the spot.
Ah.
So it wasn't scripted. He would just make it up to try surprise her.
Oh, that's cool.
And also the running joke every time Debra would make lemon chicken.
Is that the one she stuff up? No.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was one. But she'd always, like Ray would say, what's for dinner? She has lemon chicken.
Okay.
It was always lemon chicken.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I would have some lemon chicken.
So we'll go.
I was just going to say, with this one, with the Nanny, I found the storylines not really relatable. It's all just about more the comedy, I suppose.
But maybe it wasn't more relatable because we were young.
I don't know. I find with Raymond, maybe because it is more the suburban thing.
Family oriented.
Yeah, I found the storylines like a little bit more relatable, but both enjoyable.
Oh,
Yeah.
laugh out loud moments.
Yes.
And having recently watched Everybody Loves Raymond, laugh out loud, Mez. I cacked my dacks. Like I was laughing so much. It was great.
Yeah, I feel like actually watching some more of the episodes.
It's really good. Like, yeah.
So
recommended. Who did it better? Oh,
I love them both. I do love them both.
I love them
great,
both too.
good times. Good times were had with these.
I'm going to say, by a smidge, Everybody Loves Raymond.
I'm going to go Raymond too. Apologies.
We're such dorks.